right, day 219. Y'all already know, read my Ground Up, a self-love workbook for the generational curse breaker on social media. Today we're going to read from the intro, okay, which is an intro to chakras. And we talk a little about science. If you guys have not caught on, I am a nerd. So let's get into it. It says, let's first discuss the chakra, starting with the basics. Here's to understanding what a chakra is, how it works, and its relation to the healing process energetically and physically. A chakra is an energy center within the body that carries information, Sanskrit for will. Each has its corresponding level of information, or as I like to call it, consciousness. Consider each chakra is like a body with glands, hormones, chemicals, and an individual mini brain, a plexus of neurons. Each energy center has a mind of its own. There are many chakras throughout the body. However, we'll focus on the 7 main chakras in this book. They include the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakras. The principle is to activate these energy centers with directive and conscious intent, so we may forego our healing process and begin our alignment journey. You may be asking now, why do these energy centers need healing? Or how did my chakras become blocked and or imbalanced? And how do I balance them? We engage with these energy centers through our experiences, thought patterns, and our feelings. Let's break that down. Feeling and thought are consciousness activated, and action is the outcome. In the 1980s, an American neuroscientist named Dr. Candace Pert discovered that a specific brain chemical called neuropeptides acts as a messenger between the mind and the immune system. Her findings revealed that thoughts and emotions directly impact the physical body and our health. Dr. Pert named these neuropeptides molecules of emotion. Here is how trauma can become deeply embedded in our bodies. And depending on how we were taught to process emotion, we can be storing a lot of it. In I Ching, a classic text from traditional Chinese medicine written over 25,000 years ago, not 25,000, 2,500 years ago, it states, overindulgence in the 5 emotions, happiness, anger, sadness, worry, and fear can create imbalances. Since each emotion correlates to a specific organ, if not addressed, over time the energy creates a cycle and settles in that region of our bodies, also affecting our chakras. Here is how they become inactive or blocked. Our avatar, the physical body, and you'll see me refer to it as our temple, will alert us to the trauma stored by way of pain, illness, and or discomfort. To heal, we must transmute the negative thought attached to the root experience by releasing and replacing it with a positive one. This is transcendence coupled with intention and leads to breakthroughs and paradigm shifts. A paradigm shift is simply a change in perspective that expands your horizons, hence your reality. We create our realities through our thoughts and emotions. As these emotions settle in our hearts, we speak and project from that level in space. Everything manifests through energy. Your reality is a reflection of your heart. There's more. You already know what to do though. Click the link in my bio, grab yours so you can do this with me. Obviously, 2 one-on-one coaching available. You want to donate to the ministry, God bless you. I receive it. But I also wanted to say this. You have to understand that the world is far more spiritual than it is physical. And if you call yourself the chosen one to break generational curses and you are not dealing or you are not handling or healing and confronting yourself over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And by confronting, I mean you are looking at yourself, you are reflecting and introspecting yourself. You know, you are so far away from the goalpost and your direction. That's why you're here. Okay, I'll just leave that there. So anyways, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Mwah.